Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. I wanted to make a statement and a sort of a promise to you today that I will not deceive you when it comes to fire making. I usually tell you when I'm using dried out leaves, like for tinder bundles, from the leaves that I have in the garage, which is 30 to 40% humidity in the garage. I usually tell you when my hand drill and bow drill sets have been dried out in the back glass of the Camry. That'll get it down to as low as 5 or 6% moisture. You know, when I'm getting leaves off the ground, you usually know because I'm bragging about that. There is a huge difference in using bone dry materials to do these primitive fire techniques and using materials straight out of nature. So I wanted to show you over here when I step off camera and then I come back with a handful of leaves and put them in the stove. That's because a lot of these leaves have blown up in the corner over here. I will not be offended if you ask where the materials came from, what their level of moisture is. That will not offend me if for some reason on the video I didn't address it. So let's just go ahead and get some leaves off the ground, and then I'll pick through the yard and find some really good kudzu leaves, and we'll do a ferro rod ignition.
I'm gonna go over here and get some of these leaves.
These wet leaves are glistening in the sun, but it doesn't show up. But all of those wet leaves matter not, because we're gonna ignite the dry, crispy kudzu leaves, which is a very common vine in the South. Here's one, highly degraded. Very lacy when they degrade this much. Man, these things ferro rod ignite so well, and they're just all over the yard. Let's go with that. Bayite keychain ferro rod. You've seen it 100 times on my channel. Sometimes it gets tangled up. And my handy dandy Stanley 10-049. I'm predicting one strike, even though there is a layer of corrosion on my ferro rod. Oh! I have no edge left on my spine. We will correct that here in a little bit. We'll catch you on the next one. You can buy this Smith's Diamond Stone at Walmart for $20. About 10 more ought to do it. These are drag backs, 10 drag backs. That should do better. Still didn't scrape it all that many sparks. One strike ignite now. Let's see. Third time's the charm. We'll catch you on the next one.